Okay, guys, welcome back. Another episode of TEVAshow. We're live in Paris Auto Show 2018 edition. We just sat inside the e-Niro by Kia, and now we're sitting inside its sibling, Hyundai KONA EV. This is its smaller brother. Definitely much smaller. You can tell by the interior space, and it's much tighter inside. The mechanics are the same, same electric motor, same battery, 64 kilowatt hours. You might be able to squeeze more range out of this car because it's smaller and lighter. So where the e-Niro announced its range of 485 kilometers, most likely the officially announced range for this one is going to be more like 500 kilometers. So basically the reason why we're saying it's smaller is that, myself with 190 centimeters, it's about around 6 feet, 3.5. I'm sitting barely comfortably in the front seat, and there's almost no space left in the back seat. So definitely for 4 adults, this car would not be comfortable on longer distances. And, this is also why we think that for families, the e-Niro will be much more popular than the KONA EV. However, the more the merrier, so it's good that they are bringing 2 pure electric cars to the market. And we'll see about their pricing in Canada. So just general impressions again. The EV versions of both cars being the most expensive. This feels much more upscale. The dashboard here is very similar to the Ioniq, as well as the center screen. It's fully digital center dashboard, and then the center screen as well. You have the differences from the other versions of the KONA are that, for example, the center console here, there's a big empty space underneath this main console here. The gear selector is here in the center as well. Nice storage compartment here. A couple of cup holders. There's more storage actually right here. Big storage compartment here. Little place to put your phone down. And then there's a huge, underneath this panel here, there's quite a large storage compartment here, which does not exist on the gasoline version of the KONA. Again, leather-wrapped steering wheel. Nice quality, good quality plastics all around. Definitely the Niro bigger brother feels a little bit more upscale just because of the quality of the plastics inside and the finish all around. Here, however, we do have the head-up display, kind of a similar system to the Mazda system, which is little plastic screen here. It's not like in the BMW where the head-up display projects onto the windshield. So it reminds me of the Mazda system here, but there is a head-up display which is not offered on the e-Niro, for example. It's a nice large center screen here with all the functions, etc. So it's a nice car. It's great. The range will be amazing. For perhaps families with small kids, this may work, but for 4 adults, again, traveling on longer distances, this is a little too tight. So it's definitely much smaller than the e-Niro. Okay. That's about it. We are hoping to be able to test drive it. We saw one outside that is available for test drive, so we hope to give us our impressions of our first drive on the KONA EV. We're sitting inside a KONA EV by Hyundai, full electric car with 64 kilowatt hour battery, and the range is supposed to be around 485 kilometers.
Exactly.
Okay, perfect. So right now we're showing 92% of the battery. Where's the range? Where does it show the range here, or is maybe somewhere?
Yes, you have the range. Yes, exactly.
Oh, we have to.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's right here, 420.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's showing at 92% of battery. It's showing 420 kilometers. So obviously, and then I'm sure people, when they are test driving, they drive it pretty aggressively. So that's why you can probably extend it if you drive carefully. What are the different buttons? Drive mode.
Okay. Drive mode, free drive mode.
Yeah.
So it's eco.
Yeah.
This system is eco. You have the normal system.
Oh, okay.
Comfort.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you want to have a lot of power, much aggressive throttle, you can push this button. here to have the sport
Oh,
mode.
sport mode.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start in sport mode.
I
yeah.
think the best is to try maybe comfort to see the difference, and
Okay.
just after 5 minutes
The switch,
sport,
different
if you want.
modes. So, but we notice that when you're in sport, the range goes down to
Exactly.
406, which is normal. Yeah. So we start in comfort, and then we'll
Yes,
try
I
different.
think it's best.
Okay.
To have
Okay.
okay, let's go on the left.
So it's
if you're
already
ready.
in, and the climate is on already. So
Yes.
Yeah.
You can change here.
Okay. The blower,
And for
the
example,
blower speed.
in
Yeah.
eco mode, the air conditioning is a
It's
little bit less.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So let's go to the
Yes,
left.
please, to the left. We have a very intelligent system with the pad just behind the steering wheel, so you can go on the left.
Yeah. Okay. So this is for regeneration braking.
Exactly, we have a free level, and
So let's make it. How do we make it maximum?
it's like a braking gearbox.
Yeah.
you understand?
Yeah.
So, for example, you
plus,
can,
minus,
you can
this
play,
is more.
You can play with this pad to stop the car.
So
Or-
this is plus and this is minus?
Exactly.
Okay.
Or you can, for example, you can drive with level 3 every time.
Every time. That's I like.
For example,
I like very strong. Yeah.
Yes. For example, stay this level and try to drive.
Yeah. This is what I'm
system.
used to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's very strong.
So it's,
I like it.
It's
I like it.
necessary to drive 5 minutes to have
get
a
used.
good feeling.
Yeah, but I have the BMW i3 has the same.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm used to very strong regeneration. So this feels very natural to me, just like the BMW. Maybe even stronger than BMW or maybe like Tesla. So it's quite nice. I like it.
It's necessary to push on the brake just the
stop.
last meters. Yes.
Okay.
Please, right, left, like a chicane.
But it's still creeping forward. So do I have to press auto hold every time or?
No.
Oh, okay. It's holding. Yeah.
It's necessary to stop the car
completely,
Yes,
and then it holds. Here's the i3, and this is the 2018 as well. That's from the show as well. Yeah, it's very peppy, even in the comfort mode. Very nice.
If you want to test sport mode,
Yeah,
you can.
it is.
Look the difference.
Oh yeah. Very sporty indeed.
And if you push too much on the throttle, you have the traction control.
That comes on.
For example, here, push on the throttle.
I like the sound
Yes.
of the motors, electric motors. Very nice. Okay, let's try again.
Very strong, very strong. Look.
Oh yeah,
You have
yeah.
the traction control.
Oh yes, very nice.
Please on the right.
Yeah.
But be careful. Full on the right, it's the wrong way. So
Okay, this is the
here,
next
yes.
one. Very peppy in sport mode indeed. The official acceleration from 0 to 100 is it 7.8 or 6.8, something like that?
I don't
But
know.
it's around. I think
Yes.
it's very similar to the BMW i3 from what I remember.
Between 6 and 7.
It's seconds to 100. Yeah, it's 200 horsepower approximately, right?
Okay. Yes.
The motors. Oh, this is the head-up display. Okay, the screen is up. Yeah.
And you have another system for noise because this car is dangerous for pedestrian.
Yeah.
And we have a system
To warn, warning system,
yes,
like a sound.
Yes, but it's a sound. It's impossible to hear this sound
Inside, but
Yes,
outside you can hear.
Yes.
So maybe if we open the window. Yeah, like a little electric sound.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice.
We have a
Niveau 3. Oh, it actually says level 3 regeneration right now.
Yes.
It shows you which level you're on. And we're in sport mode and level 3 regeneration. Okay, perfect.
And
so assistance condition, tête haute. Okay, so that's head up is up.
Yes.
And assistance control. So it's all controlled through this screen here to turn
Yes.
on the automatic cruise and auto steer. How
Exactly.
how do we turn it on to try it? Is there a way to
Sorry,
here
you-
the automatic distance control
It's on
Over
this,
here?
on this left.
on the left?
left.
Oh, here.
Here, yes.
Okay.
We have a free charging mode. you can charge your car in your house. Okay? It's a very long charging mode because it's between 10 and 25 hours. So it's one night straight please. And we have another system in the street.
Fast.
It's yes, very fast. It's 1 hour.
1 hour,
to
yeah.
charge completely.
So the speed of charging is, I think, 100. It can charge up to 100 kilowatt, right?
Yes,
the speed.
exactly.
So it's very fast. Okay.
So you have domestic power outlet.
Yeah.
It's between 20 and 30. Yes.
Yeah.
The wall box.
It's
possible to have a wall box in.
In Canada. Yes.
At home. It's between
6 and 9 hours.
And the very fast charging, it's 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour. Okay, very good. Okay, so here there is the auto. This is auto charge. This is auto charge, and then the assistance condition, cruise, res, set.
And on this map, I make a setup to have all the station to charge your car.
Charge station in Paris, yeah.
For example, here you have.
Oh, okay.
In France, we have deux fois plus, two
times more charging
electronic charging than petrol station.
Really?
Yes, 2 times.
Straight.
Yes. And for example, in the autoroute, what's the English word?
On the highway.
Yeah, highway. Yeah. All the 80 kilometers we have
a charging station, and it's the fast charging
80
station.
Kilometers.
Every 80 kilometers there's a charging station on all the highways, yeah?
In the front, yes.
That's very good. So head-up display, I have the speed limit and my current speed as well. So yeah, so the intelligent cruise control and auto steer is very hard to try in the city because the conditions are limited, but it's mostly meant to be used on the highway, I think. Sur l'autoroute, pour le système d'assistance, c'est surtout pour l'autoroute, n'est-ce pas? Pour le...
Et au niveau quand tu ne tiens pas ton volant, c'est sur l'autoroute parce que tu dois avoir les 2 lignes blanches. La voiture
oui, d'accord.
Elle doit comprendre les 2 lignes blanches.
Okay, so basically, yes, in order for the auto steer to work, you need clearly marked lines on the highway, which makes sense because in the city they are not very clear, so the system would not work very well in the city. Okay, I understand.
Maybe in 5 years?
Maybe, yeah, when they repaint the street. So we turn right.
On the right.
Yeah. Beautiful. So we put it in R.
You have the simulation in yellow.
The auto hold really works very well. You have to press the accelerator for the car to move, so that's what I like. Make space for another car.
Perfect.
Okay.
You can a little bit
forward, yeah.
Yes, please.
Drive.
At the same
level.
Same limit, yes.
48 volts. So that's a hybrid as well.
It's a small engine, electric engine.
Okay,
you are
well,
a good driver, thank you.
Thank you very much. It was very impressive, and then we look forward to receiving some Canadian specifications of this car and about availability, but I really highly recommend it. It's a great electric car with a great range, so I think all of the electric car buyers all over the world should be very excited about it. Thank you very much for your time. Okay, pleasure to meet you.
Don't forget to kill the engine.
The engine, you cannot hear it. There we go. Okay, thank you.